Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So this is Peter once again with another video. Today we'll be looking into Odoo. Are you tired of manual tasks, filing and auditing, sleeping overnight because you cannot balance a sheet? So today I'm going to give you a solution that will help you to save time, to avoid manual auditing and all that. So we are an AI shop focused on data science, machine learning, and we also focus on software engineering. And so we've been developing, and we also been automating Odoo. Odoo being one of the most popular open source ERPs. So from what you can see here is I have an Odoo running on my server. So the server is here. You can see it running here. I can show you maybe some of the containers which are running here. Let me just show you. Let me just open a terminal to showcase to you. But you can see the logs from here. You can see the logs. So it's running on my computer. Yes, you can see it's running on my computer. Maybe to show you, to confirm, I can install an extension and then you will see. But anyway, you can see from here, the app is running, and maybe from here we can say, let's just say no, and then we see some of the Docker containers which are running there. So some of the app, like the database, for now containerized and running. We have some Kubernetes cluster. We also have some Kubernetes cluster. We have some Docker containers. So Docker PS. Let's show. So you see some of them running. So you see some of them. This is a new deployment actually. So not everything is running. So I'm still trying to troubleshoot. I'll move everything to Kubernetes because I have issues with Docker. I don't like learning databases on Docker. So they give me a lot of headache. But this, I have started the work of containerizing the whole. I want to containerize this. I want to move everything to Kubernetes from Docker, from this Docker. And so from here, maybe now we go back. We'll come back to this server. So here is Odoo. And then the question is, why Odoo? I would ask you, aren't you tired of filing and doing a lot of auditing, spending a lot of time to aggregate invoices and files, many files? So why don't you make use of AI? And because we are able to automate all this. You see, we can automate the dashboards with custom dashboard whereby you don't have to spend a lot of time trying to balance between the inventories, the sales. Like here you have the purchases, and here is inventories, deliveries, orders, to be able to see for the order guy, for the operations guy, how many quantity of furniture still on stock. Also for the point of sale, it has a point of sale. Anyway, also integrating sales, integrating employee performance and productivity, and of course also SMS marketing and seeing the effects of your social media and SMS. All the marketing that you do, we collect that data, and then we give you good dashboards, customized dashboard, and you are also able to chat with your data. So not only the normal, this is just, so this to start with, this is just a normal Odoo instance. We haven't actually, in this one still, yet to install the custom AI modules. So this is something which I'll show you in the next video. So I just wanted to show you what is Odoo, and some of its capabilities. So Odoo is very, very powerful. Odoo in itself is one of the most loved ERP because it has it's a comprehensive ERP solution covering sales and also CRM, inventory, accounting, as you have all seen from here. And then it also has modular and scalable to fit any business of any size. It also has an open source. So like this one, what I am running here is the open source version of it. And of course, it has also capability to use modules, which gives it the capability. So the modules are very powerful. The modules make it scalable. So in case you have a module for the example KRA, you can have a module for AI. Like what we have is we do create those modules for specialized AI and machine learning. So what we do is we have a custom ERP implementation. Then we tailor the modules for specific needs according to your needs. And of course, there we are able to do predictive analytics using the data which we gather, and also we automate and integrate other workflows. So this gives you, and you also be able to move your data to the cloud. So in case you do not have Odoo, you have a custom ERP, we are more than happy. We have some scripts to automate you to move to Odoo, and we can also move you to the cloud. Of course, this increases the security and enhance scalabilities. And of course, also we are also able to integrate Odoo. We are also able to integrate IoT for enhancing the Odoo with AI and IoT. So we also actually we're looking how to integrate. This is what we are now looking. This is not yet implemented, it's the development. How we can integrate cameras in a shop to be able to track products to avoid theft, because we know that of course you have this dashboard and you have this chatbot, you can talk to the chatbot. So this one is still not integrated. I'll show you in the next video how to go about it and how we use our generative AI chatbot so that you're able to talk with your data. So you're able to chat with your, instead of just focusing on these dashboards, many dashboards, sales, like monthly reports, you just chat with them. You see, instead of these dashboards like this line graph and this, let me show you some of them, custom. So you can have sales, like this one showing sales. So instead of many pie charts, line graphs and bar graphs, and maybe all this, you are able to, so you are able to chat with our chatbot directly integrated with the Odoo. So this is useful for smart automation and decision making, and also this gives you real-time data collection and analysis. Examples are maintenance for hospitals, smart inventory for supermarkets, and of course, this is very powerful. And of course, also you're also able to integrate it with the you're able to integrate with the employees. Also, with the cloud offering, there are benefits moving to the cloud, which gives you the flexibility, efficiency, and accessibility. We'll dive more into that later, and as we go on. So our migration process, assessment, planning, execution is all included in our support. So we have all that for you. And of course, for the industries, especially for schools, you can imagine this one, like for this one now, you have the student management where you are tracking attendance, and also you have the e-learning module. Yeah, we have the e-learning module, so whereby you're able to see the progress of the students. Also, if you are not, if you also a restaurant, you can also have like a POS, and if you have a shop, you have a POS. And I think I have it here. So so this is a POS. So you just click here, what item, how many items, just input here. Let's say someone bought this share, you just add, and so forth. Then it has a search. So it comes with a point of sale, and then you can just go to pay, and then you can print, invoice. Then validate, select payment method. Okay, so this is, you can see this is just creating the customer. So very powerful. Point of sale comes with a point of sale, and that also comes with this, as you have seen, comes to the shop, e-commerce for your front end. It also comes with the website creator, and of course, our application also. For the supermarkets, we do the supply chain optimization and demand forecasting for Say, let's say you have a lot of sales, especially you want to track the effect of your promotions, or you want to see how much products, you want to predict how much products you are most likely to sell this coming season. So we do demand forecasting for you based on the time series data we get from your database. So from this Odoo, we will do all that for you, and then we'll correct the data, and then we'll create a time series. If you don't have a time series database for you in-house, we can use our solutions, or we can move your data to your own. This is actually the most recommended, that we create for you a time scale database in your own VPS. So this is a virtual private cloud VPC, or in your own instance, or we could also discuss which is the best area depending on the data security, because data is classified separately. And of course, also if you are interested also in loyalty programs, especially for sales, this is very helpful. We use that data, and we are able to give you insights into the loyalty program, and of course also to show you customers who are about to drop, and from that you're able to reward them from the data. So you're able to have a regression algorithms that will be able to check the sales, the behavior of each customer. And of course, for hospitals also, we have patient management and scheduling and billing and so many other things. Yeah. So for organization, mostly is for HR, financial planning, and project management. So Odoo also comes with that. Maybe I would show you how we install this. In this case, let me show you. So you come here. This is running. Let me show you so that you see it's running in my computer. Let's just look for one work orders. So this is paid package module. Let me look for a free one. I activate timesheet, and then from there you'll see it in my database. So maybe let me see which one to activate. Helpdesk is activated. Events, yes. Maybe I'll activate the events because it's very helpful when you are having a call. You want to let me just minimize. Okay, you will be able to. Okay. I guess. Let me see. Let me show you from. Let me open my computer. I think I had mistaken. You don't have access to the whole desktop. So I have activated the desktop, so you'll be able to see my VS Code. Apologies. So let's activate this one, and then we'll go to our VS Code. You'll see the logs now. So you see it's running in my computer. So just now I installed the events. You can see. So the events module is being installed. As you can see, I just installed the events, and it is installed in my server. The module is being installed in my server, so it will take a few minutes, and then it will be activated. So you'll see patching and so many other. So this is running the backend, then the module will be installed. So some of the containers, they are running on Docker, and also some of them later, as I promised, I'm going to Dockerize this. I'm going to move this to Kubernetes using Helm package manager. Or I can just create the default YAML deployment manifest, the workloads, the services, and so on. I'll make a video once all for all that. So for now, let's see some of the containers. So you see some of the containers running here, as I already shown you. So some of the database, so some of this application is using some Dockerized Postgres. Anyway, back to the main app now. I think the event app is already activated. Now, once it's activated, it will come here. You'll be able to see the app here, events. I don't know whether it's still, I think I have to activate. So these are the apps which are installed. So let me show you. So this is the events. You see, just now I installed the events module on my Odoo instance, and I can be able to invite you for some events. Maybe we are hosting something. I can just create an event. You can also do social media posts, LinkedIn to LinkedIn, and to LinkedIn to Twitter. All the social media feeds you can post to Twitter. You can post to Facebook marketplaces. You can post to email and social media. Even there is SMS. You see SMS marketing. So a lot of apps. Going back to the events, as you see, this is for creating the website. Let me show you. Let me show you some of the apps. And some of the apps, especially the accounting, is very, very powerful. We also have a custom. Odoo comes with some of this. So these apps are paid, but we also have some of versions of these apps. Some of them, like this API, we have an application which is using API to integrate with the Odoo, so you don't have to go. So we already installed this SMS, and so these are some of this. You can even have jobs. You can apply for jobs. So many apps you have here. These surveys, you can run surveys. You can run to do voice over internet, IoT, and so many. So this is a new fresh installation I'm doing for a client, but I decided to show you some of the bells and whistles. So this is still development. We are testing for the AI, and for the next video, I'm going to show you most of these features. Anyway, I hope you have an idea of some of the things that we focus on. So next time I'll showcase to you all these things I've mentioned to you, the IoT, especially for this demand forecasting, and also for the generative AI chatbot, whereby you're able to interact with the chatbot instead of relying on this dashboard here now. So this dashboard, so instead of relying on this dashboard, you can just chat with that. Instead of relying on this chatbot, you just chat with our chatbot, and directly it will interface with the Odoo. So I think that's bring the end of this video. Thank you so much for tuning, and as always, take care, and please like, subscribe, share this video. I know most of you haven't subscribed, but I hope you will. And as always, please take care and have a very, very, very lovely day. Take care, guys.